Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all an easy, low-calorie Mexican breakfast. If you're anything like me, you absolutely love Mexican food, but you know Mexican food can be a little bit on the higher carb side. We got the beans, we got the tortillas, everything that just makes a Mexican breakfast so good. But today, if you are on your weight loss journey, I'm going to be showing you an easy, low-calorie breakfast that you can enjoy along your weight loss journey. Today, we are going to be making these Mexican Chilaquiles. They are spicy, they're low calorie, they're full of flavor. You're going to absolutely love these. So let's go ahead and get straight into the video. So to get started, we're gonna go ahead and prep all our veggies. Once you have everything prepped, it's pretty fast and simple. So first ingredient we're gonna go ahead and go in with, I went ahead and rinsed 3 Roma tomatoes. You could use about 3 to 4, it just depends on the size. And we're just gonna finely dice them. I have my little chopper right here, so it makes life that much more simpler. I actually have this linked in my Amazon storefront in the description below. If you would like to check it out, it comes with different attachments. But we're just gonna go ahead and dice them up. All right, once we have all our tomatoes finely diced, it should look something like this. You can go ahead and dice all the rest ingredients in the same container because we're gonna add them together. So we're gonna go in with a serrano pepper. Depending on how spicy you like it, you can go in with about 2. It just depends, but I'm just gonna go in with 1. We're gonna go ahead and dice this as well. And then we're gonna go in with a little bit of onion. I have a large onion right here. I'm just gonna go in with half. We're just gonna go ahead and finally dice this with our serrano pepper and our tomatoes. Okay, we have our onion, our serrano pepper, and our tomato all nice and diced. We're gonna go ahead and put this to the side. Okay, so chilaquiles are made with corn tortillas, but of course to stay in a calorie deficit, to stay on our health journey, we are going in with these Mission low-calorie yellow corn tortillas. They are only 25 calories per tortilla. A serving size is 4 tortillas. I do find these at Walmart or H-E-B near all the tortillas in the tortilla section if you want to get your hands on them. So we're going to go ahead and start slicing up a couple of these. I'm going to be going in with 4 servings, so I'm going to go in with 16 tortillas. We're going to go ahead and cut our tortillas into triangles, just very simply. Cut them in half again. And then I take each section and cut that section in half. And they should look something like this, just little triangles. And first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and start air frying these. So depending on what kind of air fryer you have, if you have the basket kind, you can just toss your tortillas in there, but mine's the tray, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my tray. I covered it with foil just for easy cleanup. And for our oil, we're gonna go in with this olive oil spray or avocado oil, whatever you prefer, 0 calories. Because if we do deep fry them in like oil, it is gonna pack on some calories. So I do recommend to air fryer or you can bake them. We're gonna take our tortilla strips and lay them out. You wanna kind of give them a little bit of space just so they can crisp right. Lay them out on your pan. If you need to do them in sections, you can also do them in sections, but halfway through air frying, I kind of give them a good toss just so they can all evenly crisp. Okay, once you have your tortillas on here, you're gonna go ahead and give them a little spray again on top so they can get nice and crispy. And we're gonna go ahead and start air frying them. I'm gonna go ahead and click air fry. Everybody's air fryer is different, so it all just depends on yours. I'm gonna go ahead and start air frying them for 10 minutes. Halfway through, I'm going to flip them. They're at 355. Let's go ahead and move on to the stovetop and we're gonna start making the filling. So you wanna get your pan nice and hot. And for this recipe, we are going in with some Mexican chorizo. This is beef chorizo. You don't have to add chorizo, but if you can, I would highly recommend it. It just ups the flavor. It adds that much more Mexican flavors to it and it's just so good. So we're gonna go ahead and cook this down. We're gonna add it to our hot pan. And you just want to give it a few minutes to cook through. I like to just put a little spatter screen because it will pop, but go ahead and give this a few minutes. You want to go ahead and mix it every couple minutes so it can cook nice and even. You'll know it's ready when it's not gooey anymore. Okay, once your chorizo is nice and cooked through, we're gonna go ahead and add in our veggies. We're gonna go ahead and add in our veggies that we chopped earlier, which is the onion, the serrano pepper, and the tomato. We're gonna give everything a good mix. Oh, you guys, it smells so good in my house right now. I absolutely love the smell of chorizo. What we're doing is we're gonna go ahead and cook this down. You wanna get it kind of like a little salsa type of mix. So you're gonna give it a few minutes to cook down. While that is cooking down, we're gonna go ahead and season. We're gonna go in with some garlic powder. I will have all the ingredients listed in the description below, as well as some black pepper. And then you could add any other seasonings that you like. We're gonna add a little salt to taste. And we're just gonna go ahead and give this a few minutes while for this to cook down. And while this is cooking down, we're gonna go ahead and go flip our tortillas in the air fryer. Low-calorie corn tortillas tend to cook really fast. So you wanna make sure you keep an eye on them. It's only been 5 minutes and honestly, they're pretty crispy. Let me give them a good toss. If you would like them any crispier than this, you can go ahead and leave them in a little bit longer, but I think this is really good. So I put it at 355. I was gonna do 10 minutes, but like I said, when they're low calorie, they cook pretty fast. So it only took 5 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and keep these warm until our veggies cook down. All right, as you can see, my veggies are cooking down. So as they cook down, I kind of just smash them down a little bit just to get it nice and smooth. You can go in with a little smasher if you need to. But just while it's getting tender, just smush them down a bit and just give it a few more minutes. While it cooks down, we're gonna add about half a cup of water just so it can give it like that salsa texture. And you're just gonna continue smashing it down. All right, we got our salsa cooked down. Look at that, it looks so good. It smells so good. Now this is the part where we go ahead and add in our crispy, low-calorie corn tortillas. Look at them, got nice and crispy, nice and air fried. You're gonna go ahead and add them all in. I'm gonna add a little salt to the chips if you need to. And then you're just gonna give them a good toss. Get them nice and coated. You want them to stay crispy, so you really don't wanna cook this down much more. So we're gonna go ahead and turn off our heat. And all we need to do is top these off, but of course this goes well with some sunny side eggs on the side. So we're gonna go ahead and cook up our eggs and then we'll go ahead and serve our low-calorie Mexican chilaquiles. Look at that. Oh, they look and smell so good, you guys. All right, eggs are very simple. I really don't need to show y'all how to make some eggs, but these do pair well with over easy eggs, but you can also do scrambled. It all just depends on your preference. Okay, eggs are done. I just added a little salt and pepper, so let's go ahead and serve up our easy low-calorie breakfast. So going in with our chilaquiles first, we're gonna go ahead and serve you up a serving, as well as our eggs. To our chilaquiles, these are some optional toppings that I like to go in with. I'm going in with some reduced fat Mexican blend cheese, just a serving size. We like to add a little chopped cilantro on top, some sliced avocado. Then this right here is some queso fresco. It's just like a Mexican white cheese. And then I like to just add a little green salsa to my eggs. This is optional because remember, when you do add the serrano peppers to your chilaquiles, it will already be spicy. And here is how you make some low-calorie chilaquiles. I really hope y'all enjoy this recipe. Okay, let's go ahead and dig in, you guys. I cannot wait. So you gotta get like an even amount of the egg. Make sure that yolk is runny if you're doing the over easy, because it's like so good. It's the best part, okay? So we take some of the egg. You wanna get everything, the avocado, the chilaquiles, the cheese, the cilantro. This is the perfect bite. And let's dig in. You guys, bomb. So good, full of flavor. You get the crunchiness from the chips, you get the spiciness from the serrano pepper, then you taste that chorizo with the cheese and the egg. The cilantro, the avocado tops it off. Best breakfast, I promise you, and it's so simple to make. So if y'all happen to try it, comment down below, come back to this video, let me know how you enjoyed it. And hopefully for all my Mexican food lovers, this is an easy breakfast that you can go ahead and enjoy along your weight loss journey. I will have all the macros and the ingredients in the description below. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on this video if you did enjoy it, and I will see you on the next one. I'm gonna go ahead, sit down, and enjoy this breakfast, you guys, because it's so good.